September 5th. Things are going really well with regards to the detoxification process. One thing I see is a good thing, and I know this is going to be a too much information moment.
It's not so pretty all the time. You don't mind. To you it's alright. As I am is how you take me. Never try to push.
It's that time of the month for me, which is also a cleansing of the blood, a natural mechanism that women have. So I'm aiding the process right now, which is great. It works out very well. I didn't even plan it this way. I also had a solid bowel movement. Yay! So that is new. And yes, I know it's not always common when you're on a water fast, but I'm glad it happened because I've been feeling kind of, not crampy or anything, but just heavy, I guess, in the stomach area. I still kind of feel that way, so I know that it's not all out. Anyway, I know that's too much information, but you guys wanted to hear the results and what's going on, so there you have it. And I lost another pound. I'm 164. So that means I've lost 44 pounds now. So that's really good. I'm ecstatic about that. I went for my 10-minute walk after I weighed myself. And then the new book I'm reading after I finish that water book, the Detox Miracle Sourcebook by Robert Morse. This guy knows his stuff. Like, I really loved biology back in high school and in university. I took it for 3 months, and I absolutely loved it. My marks were great, and I was always interested. So anyway, he starts out with pretty much a biology lesson. He talks about the human anatomy and the different parts of the body, the different glands, the different hormones that these glands are responsible for, just everything, like the organs. Oh man, it was kind of like a refresher, and I really liked it. Talked about the cells. It was quite extensive, so it took a little while to get through, and I know I'm going to have to reread it because I really want to put that stuff back in my mind and in my memory, because I'm going to need to know this stuff when I take courses to become a personal fitness trainer and a naturopathic doctor, because I really would like to become one. In the book, he talks about the liver and the gallbladder kind of working together, and it made me sad because I thought about my surgery last year, back in March, which is over a year now, and it just brought back that memory of when I told the doctor that I would rather not have it removed, but I would like him to take the stones out. And he said, well, I think we're going to have to remove it. And I also had my adenoids removed when I was 4 years old because I was getting bloody noses and was snoring a lot. I feel really bad. It kind of makes me think that, am I going to live less of a time on this earth because I got rid of it? Am I not going to be able to detox the right way? This kind of makes me wonder, like, he doesn't go into that because he's not thinking, that the gallbladder's been removed, kind of thing. So, kind of a few questions and fears I have, and I'll work on it and get rid of those. Today, I was also a little on edge, like I was yesterday, and I'm working on becoming more positive when I'm in a negative situation, when people don't support me, and the things I'm doing, I need to learn to think that I'm the one that's doing this. I'm the one that's getting the results. I don't need to prove myself to anybody. The only person I need to impress is myself. My family is on my side. My husband is quite supportive, but sometimes he's not supportive in the right ways. And my in-laws are like supportive that I'm losing the weight, but they don't believe in this raw food thing, and they don't say it because they don't want to like go against it, but they just the way every time I kind of bring it up, or if she's like, oh, do you want this, do you want to eat this, you could eat this, it doesn't have anything in it, but I mean, I'm fasting right now, right? And she knows this. Start talking about, no, this is what I do, I'm juicing and stuff, and she kind of changes the subject. A challenge for a lot of families, like Victoria Butanko states in her book about how families have these celebrations. They spend lots of money on the food, and then the celebration is more about the food than the spending time with the family. So I'm hoping for that to change. I am going to make a conscious effort that we can talk about our lives, that we can talk about our dreams, our hopes, you know, stuff that we did during the day, people we met, things we said, things we've done, you know, that's the stuff we need to talk about to get to know each other. Not what food we eat, because food is too easy to judge. We all think we have the answers. And yes, maybe some of us do, maybe some of us don't, maybe none of us do, maybe not all of us do. But I know that when I was in pain and I wasn't feeling well and I had this acne all over my face and I had itchy patches on my skin because I get out of the shower and I'm using chemicals and all this stuff, I know I wasn't happy. And I see a lot of people that go through the same things. They bloat after they eat a lot of bread, or they complain about stomach aches or diarrhea or nausea or everything. And as soon as you tell them that there are different ways that they can try it, not necessarily what they're doing is wrong, but that they could try the raw style, they shut down. I know that obviously these are negative emotions that are being released because of the detox. That can happen too, because it's a lot of pent up stuff maybe that I didn't really address, or I addressed and let it kind of ruminate after all that time. I tried doing a Judith Orloff CD that I have, and she tries to get you to go into a relaxed meditative state. And I normally can do it, and I love it, and I love the relaxation. Well, I couldn't do it. My heart started pounding, my leg and my arm felt weird, kind of like a tingly sensation, and no, it's not because I was having a heart attack. I was having an anxiety attack. Then all of a sudden, while I'm finally getting into the state, I started to cry. And it just didn't make sense at first. But then I thought about it, and I was releasing the frustration. Detox is going really well, I can tell. Just the flattening out of my body and just feeling good about this. And try not talking about food with your families when you're eating with them. Try not to make the celebration or the hangout time or the spending time with them about the food. Make it about you and them. Thanks. Namaste.